Hey, welcome to the show. Ray, do we have you? Well, all right. No Ray, let's go to Joe in Missouri. Welcome, Joe. Oh, Ray in Oregon. Welcome, Ray.
Yes, I'm here. I wrote a thing, a YouTube called The Christ and the Christian, the Nobody and the Somebody. And I wrote it years ago. That the public is not ready for it. You see, the man Jesus Christ said that he was the truth, the life, and the way. What he was saying is the very key to spiritual liberation. You see, truth is unbounded. It has no limits, no time. It's infinite. Now, what does that describe in a human being? It describes the subconscious mind that cannot be accessed by the limited intellectual mind. Now, you and Daniel are so close, but you're using the energy of intellection to promote your message, and it's taking a detour. It's leading people off onto a tangent. That's all I can say is that the subconscious mind is heaven on earth. It's infinite in its capacity for creation. And each of us are our own creators of our own lives. The intellect, on the other hand, is a limited mind. It must be trained. It must be conditioned. It must be programmed. And this is what happens to all civilized human beings who receive their news of the world that is not within their immediate circumstances as their own picture of the world. Therefore, they are conditioned to believe in a fiction. Now, all fictions are fantasies, and that is hell on earth. So the clearest definition of heaven on earth would be access to the subconscious mind, which can be achieved by meditation, by becoming quiet, by dying to the intellect and being reborn of the spirit of infinite intelligence, which is truth. That's all it is. Jesus of Nazareth was merely a simple man of truth. That's what a Christ is. A simple man of truth. A man of intellection, a man of knowledge. These are the satanic leaders that lead everyone off on a tangent into hell. Our civilized world is hell. And we are not even aware of it because we believe what we have been conditioned to believe all our lives. Now, I've been writing about this for some time now and completely being turned off by people. They don't want to hear it. And
I will say that actually what you're saying is not something that I see in the Bible. In fact, it says, my people perish for a lack of knowledge. So I'm not sure how you could justify. I mean, what should I do? Have a radio show where I shut up and don't talk and just focus on my subconscious for 2 hours, just dead air? Would that be the more appropriate approach? We'll be back. Stay tuned.
You are tuned in to the Republic Broadcasting Network. Visit our website by going to republicbroadcasting.org.
Homeowners, are you in foreclosure, expecting to be served with a foreclosure lawsuit, or suspect your lender has coerced you into an illegal mortgage transaction? A huge number of mortgages made in the last 10 years have legal issues and are possibly defective. State laws and the U.S. Supreme Court have upheld that defective mortgage documents are grounds for foreclosure defense and for counterclaims in favor of the homeowner. If your mortgage has been sold or assigned since closing the loan, it may be defective and you may be paying the wrong party and the lender may not have standing or the right to foreclose or collect payments under the law. If you would like to know if your mortgage is legal or not, or know if you are paying the right party, we can help. Our initial consultations are free of charge. We are not attorneys. We are legal researchers and work closely with experienced lawyers who know how to help you find the evidence to help you keep your home. Call toll-free 1-855-2-KEEP-IT. That's 1-855-2-KEEP-IT today.
Recent events have shown just how vulnerable we are to deadly viruses, bacteria, and fungus. These diseases are all caused by infectious pathogens that often get the upper hand on conventional medical treatments. Now more than ever, there's a great need for a product that will help protect us. Look no further. Supernatural Silver can provide immune system support to help fight off these deadly pathogens. Supernatural Silver is a new and vastly improved type of silver solution that's safe and extremely effective against 143 types of bacteria, both forms of viruses, mold, and yeast. Supernatural Silver can be taken orally or used topically and can be used in a nebulizer or vaporizer for inhalation. With over 180 scientific studies by independent universities, hospitals, and research institutions, Supernatural Silver is a powerful weapon against disease. Go to supernaturalsilver.com and use the promo code SILVER2014 for 20% off your entire order. Give you and your loved ones a fighting chance with Supernatural Silver.
Hey everyone, my Ghost 80% AR-15 project was a total success. Thank you, Guns80.com. Thank you. I bought my Ghost AR-15 at Guns80.com. It's everything I expected and more. Just got a note from my buddy Mark, and now they're having a huge Black Friday and a big Cyber Monday sale. Guess Christmas is coming early this year. I'm definitely ordering one for my brother on Black Friday because the price drops to $400. Yes, I did just say that. $400. Unbelievable. Sale starts on Monday, 11/23, and ends Cyber Monday, 11/30. Remember, there's a new deal every day. Sale prices for Ghost ARs again, $400. Black Friday will be a good day. Get your Ghost AR-15 at Guns80.com. Sale is on right now at Guns80.com. That's Guns80.com. Guns and the number 8080.com. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to everyone from our good friends at Guns80.com. The big sale is on. I'll see you there.
This is a public announcement. Be ready to copy down a website address at the end of this message. If there was ever a doubt in our mind that radio works, it's gone. We have received such response to our $350 down, $99 a month land purchase opportunity from you that we are blown away. To keep our overhead down, we're using an internet-based sales tool so you can buy with confidence and purchase your land in New Mexico with just a click of a mouse and even pay with PayPal. But some people have said they'd like to arrange multiple parcels or have other questions. We'd be happy to talk to you. Call us toll-free at 855-LANDHO1. That's 1-855-LANDHO1. New Mexico land parcels are still available at only $350 down and $99 a month. This is beautiful land near amenities of a city, but far enough away to be private. And in as little as 1 year, you own it. $350 down, $99 a month. As the days go on, the land gets more and more limited, so visit us online at landho.tv, LANDHO.tv, right?
He's a rebel and a runner. He's a signal turning green. He's a restless young romantic, wants to run a big machine. He's got a problem with his poisons, but you know we'll find a cure. He's cleaning up the systems to keep his nature pure.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back. As to our caller, Ray in Oregon, I gotta be honest with you, man. First of all, you clandestinely sort of walked a little loop there, a little circular action, and basically said that we were satanic in our presentation of this information, which I gotta be honest, I'm holding my middle finger up to you as I speak. I will also say this, Ray, your approach, the times that you have called in and claimed to be Christ, a living Christ, walking Christ, whatever it is, I get what you're saying, but you're mixing up the New Age, subconscious consciousness, all that crap that's going to come from outer space or whatever. You're mixing up the New Age Blavatskyan crap, theosophy and that kind of thing. The notion that this is something that's coming from the subconscious, that you don't need knowledge, that you don't need to expose the fraud to see through the fraud and get away from the fraud, is probably the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, and it's certainly not a scriptural reference. This is purely your own opinion. I'm going to give Daniel a chance to say what he needs to say, and I'll give Ray the last word. Daniel?
Well, I look at it that the message was given out to those that were given the gospel message, were told to preach it. If they didn't do it, it said, well, God didn't even need them anyways, because he would actually cause the stones to cry out the message in the absence of man's cooperation in it. So it wouldn't relate to it. It was something that would be known, it would be seen, it would be heard, it would be spoken. It would not be something of a nature that would not expose fraud. Fraud is fraud. I mean, if I didn't go into the definitions of the words, what would be the point of speaking? People have been deceived on words. If you can't tell them what it is, how did I lead them down a tangent? I mean, that's just, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you, but that's like saying, don't tell people where they've been deceived. Smooth it over to them so they don't get too impacted, and tell them that it was just an unconscious ability they had. They just didn't see it. They were unconscious. No, they were consciously deceived and impacted by a world full of serpentine evil people who do bad things, who live on evil and parasite off of them, and truth is a kryptonite to evil. So when you speak truth, it repels it. But when you say we're not going to deal with where the evil comes from, and we don't talk about what's in your name, you're in a spell. Are you using your last name right now? My question for you is, you under the spell of your last name right now? Or are you under an unconscious world existing right now?
Yeah, the question really is, Ray, are you here to be seen? Is that what it is? You said you came on. You said I wrote about this and I wrote about that and I say this and I am that. Never once have you quoted or said anything from the Bible. We're not here to tell you what we think or what we are writing. We're actually going through the Bible and telling you what it says. So I'll give you the last word, my friend, then we'll move on.
Can the Bible be grasped through non-intellectual conversation? It cannot, you see. All intellect is satanic, all. Therefore, the Bible, written in words, is also satanic. Now, I am not a New Ager, and I am not an Old Ager. I am timeless, in a sense that I am not my body, I am not my mind. I am eternal soul. But I speak through all those realms unto the point of having to use the intellect in order to deal with technical problem solving and communication with other intellects. That's the only purpose of the intellect, is to deal with the technical problems of the world, which is civilized technical problems. That's the nature of hell. Now, once we realize that, we transcend the intellect. When we transcend the intellect...
Why are you here? Why are you here talking, then, if you're supposedly in this subconscious state of being? Well, why are you talking about it instead of being it? I don't understand.
Well, I am being it.
No, you're not, because you're intellectualizing with me right now.
Intellectuals such as yourself. You understand? Oh, I get it.
So I'm a Satanist. Is that what you're saying?
You're not hearing what I'm saying. You're hearing...
You just called me an intellectualist, and you said all intellectualism is Satanism. I'm hearing you quite well, you jerk. What the hell are you saying?
You are a Satanist, and all people who deal with words on a media basis are conditioning other minds in order to believe a certain momentum of living, of behavior, and that's what hell on earth is. That's how it's controlled.
I'm going to ask you straight off right now, are you using and operating under your secular surname right now? Because you need to expose this to the audience to tell them what utopia you're in right now. So
how do you live right now? Are you on Social Security?
Do you live in the secular fictitious name?
I'm all those
things. Do you use that secular last name?
I am all those things, but none of them.
Hold on. I'm asking you, it's a yes or no question. Are you using your secular last name?
Tarchevsky, yes.
Okay, well then you're in the fiction. So a lie.
I have
So you've been deceived.
to contact other fictional intellects.
Oh,
But
my
I am
goodness.
not.
I think enough of the realm of mushroom intellect.
Ray, man, you need to go back to Madame Blavatsky. You need to go back. I'm sorry, but yeah, goodbye. What a waste of time. I must commune with other fictional entities through my fictional entity. Yeah. All right. I'm sorry, folks. You know, it's one of the last days here. Sorry, Daniel. I was thinking that Ray was going to at least say thank you for all our efforts, but apparently he just thinks we're minions of Satan.
Yeah, that's okay.
Wow.
Minions of
Gotta
Satan
love it.
come on the air, unfortunately deceived, and he believes he's in a realm, and I'm here to walk as a man to talk the truth, and if we cannot speak in the diction with what they've considered to be the rules of the use of the words that are already there in front of us, well, there's no point speaking because there'd be no way to communicate.
I am so honored that Ray chose this particular moment to come out of his subconscious and actually verbalize in a satanic way what he was thinking, which apparently is all intellect or okay, whatever, folks. Let's move on. I love this. I mean, I'm gonna miss this. I gotta be honest. The trolls that don't even know they're trolls. Joe in Missouri, welcome.